ourselves a pat on the back. It seems the rain has abated.
Perhaps we might dry ourselves off at a nearby inn. It's difficult to explain, but I feel as if I am possessed of a greater power.
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
I've never had that traitor guy be a thingamajig.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
What am I supposed to do about it? Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Pick it up. Well, fuck, dude.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies' weakness.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
right you are.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
The only person I believe in is myself. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Hmm.
'Twas a chimera I was tasked with battling.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I'm not stopping.
Interested in my way? Yes, many thanks.
The rules at your neck. Now here's a welcome sight.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I will protect you.
Fuck you!
Strike fast with that tool, and our quarry shall fall.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough.
Oh?
Let me get that.
You have my protection.
Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on the entire world.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
simple-minded creature by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks.
I am well aware of that. You ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without angry? it at all costs.
Look out!
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Too fast for you?
Look out! We're under attack! The beast is a fell cost. Avoid at all costs!
Be on your guard.
You're in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there. Victory in hand. Give no quarter.
Nice.
Find the fluid it sprays. We'll do more than sting. Caution! Peril approaches.
I am sorry.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
We concentrate on the next round. Look out, Griffin! We're under attack! These sticks of foul substance. Avoid it at all costs.
Peril approaches. You can open them. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
No quarrel here.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
I will protect you.
I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling exceptionally fine.
Nice frame rate. Oh no. That's not good. I think it broke. I'm gonna put my money on the crowd control overhaul for this one. I haven't had crashes in I don't know how many dozens of hours. And it's just not doing anything right now. Can I get my mouse, please? There. Yo, Fallout. Oh shit, crap. Can I cancel it? Nice. 1 second. And the game just crashed because I was using a new mod. Which apparently crashes game. So we're just gonna disable that for now. And not have the cool stuff. Yep.
I could do this all day.
It does feel so much smoother though. Playing the game with vanilla NPCs. I gotta say, the performance is nice. It's only like 3 frames, but 3 frames nonetheless.
allow any further harm to come to
You're your next attack, no less permanent.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. I feel nigh invincible. So, the path splits here.
Let us examine each part before we decide.
Appreciate it. Here, by way of thanks.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I shan't let you harm.
What the fuck are we fighting anyway? A gore cat mirror. It's around here, right? Yeah. Just hasn't spawned yet. For a moment I thought he drowned himself. Goodness. So where's this core camera? It's supposed to spawn right here, but it's not here. It only spawns at night, I see.
I'll crush you if you pick that up.
You, Theory, not me. I dare say I can lift an ox.
Was that an overall new change in Bestiary / thing, or is it under categorized as an undead now? Because I mean it is, but like it wasn't before. I think we saw the other buff, but whatever. Here's your real meat. Now I'm hungry again. And vanilla spawns? Yeah, makes sense. You can check in the changelog. Yeah, I did not check. That's okay. I did have an I did have a crash with the new crowd density overhaul. Or at least I think it's from the overhaul. I also installed whatchamacallit, the NPC followers thing and your Bestiary add-on. So it could be from those, but it's probably from the crowd density overhaul thing. There he is. Because I haven't had a crash in like at least 50 hours. Probably hundreds. Like, pretty much literally not since the old enemy randomizer. Or, I mean, Bestiary's funny overlords guys. Which is also still like 100 hours away, or 150. I'm dying, by the way. Ow. They definitely shouldn't cause crashes without any of the NPCs, alright. Well, no, there was none, so... should be done. By the way, Mura, I haven't noticed the goat doing its head fling, so it shakes you off in forever. Am I just being that lucky, or I should have used concussive leap there? Oh, Speaking of which, speaking of devil, like what? I wasn't really on it though. Anyway.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Maybe you guys just reduced its frequency of that? Does it have like a cooldown on it? Because just like Medusa, it used to do that like literally all the fucking time. It was actually kind of annoying. The Medusa still does that fling quite frequently, but that's the issue really with freaking Medusa. She's just not really all that fun to fight, even with all the bestiary changes. She's just kinda meh. And the main issue with that is because you have to always, you know, hit the head to do actual damage. It's just a vanilla chance. I guess I've just been lucky then. These sneaky little buggers. Nope. Nope. Next. He's busy using the new spells. I suppose that's good then. What are we fighting now? Ah. Let's see. Can I reduce my weight? Oh, there we go. Much better. You just like fighting her without bestiary? Yeah. Without bestiary, it's like mega boring. She has like 3 attacks, literally. She has like the shooting arrows, she has the tail swipe, and then she has the fling when you're on her, and that's pretty much it. With bestiary, she has just like 2 or 3 tail swipes, right? She has this, and it's all on top of her normal moveset, right? So and she also has that hand fucking bitch slap, basically. And then she has at least 1 extra shooty bow thing attack.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
That's annoying for climbers too. Yeah, yeah. It really puts the. It really makes the fight a whole lot more interesting. I still think it's kind of boring, but that's just their basic design. It's boring. Cool monster, incredibly boring fight. Like, that's the other thing, right? Fucking Sphinx has so many freaking moves, and you can't really even fight her for real. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Resources, hello? I don't even know why I'm picking all this shit up. I can't. I don't like being heavy. Here, take all this crap. Anything else to drop on her? All this? Yeah, I should just stop picking shit up, really.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
Even hitting the human parts. Yeah, like, the Sphinx is a really fun fight. Just even in vanilla. Even if you can't actually really fight her in vanilla. Like, if you just take out the Bestiary moveset of Sphinx, which is like, what, maybe 3 extra moves or something? If you take those out, and you just use the Nyx patch with it, she's already insanely fun to fight. Like, one of the most fun fights in the game. Easily. If, I really hope that when we get the expansion we get a lot more monsters like the Sphinx. Or movesets like the Sphinx. Basically what Bestiary is doing. Like, the Griffin having more lightning spells and shit. That's like so freaking cool. I really like all the fucking Dragon's Dogma Online / Grand Blue Fantasy Relink magic circles spawning around everywhere.
Ah, the twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
Arithme is asking for crash dumps. Hold on. Plugins? Question mark? No? I have no idea where the frickin' stuff goes. User content? Where the fuck do the crash dumps go for RE framework? How to run? Question mark? Nope, that's just mods. I could have sworn I saw it somewhere, but... Is it just in here? Oh, crash report, here we go. 2024? No. What? Was it just when it was created? 1711? That sounds about right. 26.3? No, what? What the fuck? Did it just not make a crash report? What do you mean? Right. Maybe we'll get a real Frost Ogre, that would be a dream, holy shit. Anyway, the game did not make any crash reports, according to my crash report thing, since 26/3/2024, so that's always good.
Weak to lightning strike. Oh, water is
It'll fall to grow over I'll carry the whole way down.
a resounding success.
Get the fuck out of the way, I swear to God, Jesus. Oh, he killed himself, I guess that works too. Only has a 10% chance to play it on her? Dang, yeah. Yep. And here we have a boring golem, because golems are exactly as in DDDA, where they were also boring. Give Dogma Online golems. They are cool.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
Grabbing hold!
Why are you flying? Oh, there you go.
Any last words?
Would become a rage faster? True. My main issue with the golems here is just that they can hide their glyphs and then you just can't do anything. Dumb mechanic. They also should just not freeze at all. It makes the fight so easy. Anyway, I'm just gonna be spamming here, because that's the most effective way to fight.
I shall lead the charge!
See? I can do. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I was afraid I would have to wait. You still miss the skills of DD1? Which ones? I pretty much basically use what I use now, so it's kind of like whatever. Why am I picking stuff up? I mean, I know why. I don't want stuff to be on the ground when I am exploring, but at this point I would totally go for a mod that would just auto-storage monster parts. But only because I completed the game and there's nothing for me to scavenge for. We don't have to go that way. Is there a boss over here? I would like a
Which path ought we
boss.
to follow? This calls for due consideration.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
Nope. Randomize into Zuzu. Maybe you want to reduce Medusa's new melee moves frequencies? Yeah. I think that would be good, but at the same time, like, it's hard, right? Because it's the same thing with, like, the Stagger in this game. You can be staggered to death, and it can be really, really annoying. But at the same time, I'm like, why would I want to remove that when it's such a fundamental thing of the combat? As well as you can do the same thing to the enemy, so, you know, it's fair, and I like fair difficulty. It's your own damn fucking fault if you get staggered to death. Oh, could use a cart.
These Oxcarts will not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Anything down here? Rarely something spawns down there, but it's usually a fun fight. Nothing today though.
Where? Oh, there's always demand
You just got me. That thing and that thing. Free money.
for weapons, particularly near the board.
Uh,
Where quarrel.
wait.
Come again?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
It's not this
Always
guy actually. There is no RC
This looks as good a place as any.
vendor in this town, is there?
Somehow, tomorrow will be no different.
Does what's his face sell them? Not in checkpoint? Yeah. Dang. I want to grab another Hunt's quest. I guess it's only in Baton Vermin then, right?
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next
There are few places. Suppose I can always run.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right.
So much crap. It's a crap.
Sick of crap.
Actually, yeah.
But here, at least,
Yeah, with me.
find a bit of peace and quiet.
Hello.
We must rest.
I know I'm resting again, but good measure, I guess. Oh no. Wait. I didn't know pawns from other players could transform in your world. That's new. Is it because I turned off the possibility for them to cure from Dragon's Plague? I mean, this is literally like the 5th time a pawn transformed in 2,000 hours, so we can thank Nick for this awesomeness. Alright, where's this frickin' dragon then? I've never been here. It's never happened here. Does it spawn down there? Wait, no. Where is it then? Is it up there? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. You're gonna be screaming angry at me, right? Oh, you're not? Okay. Oh, no, you are! That was scary. Okay, survivors. Yeah. Faces has come. This hollow and fruitless order. Anyway, I'll just wait. I ain't coming down there. Let me just move over here. Getting stuck on a fence here. Oh no. It's just gonna be stupid over there. Yeah, it's just gonna be stupid over there. Could you please get out of that frickin' corner?
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Well, it's nice that I get the free hits in, but... Ow.
You're going to regret that.
Versus immovable object. Bro, I think it won't use them, yeah. Okay. This is 1.1 Earthmere. I think. Holy shit! Oh, for one moment I thought he was gonna jump out. Oh man, he freed himself. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. See, that was my own fault. I did that. Ow. 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 He really hates me. That's satisfying though, just deleting an entire health bar. With the fucking mods on? Like, no. No! I wanna leave! I wanna leave! You first. Just getting big for the first 3 health bars earlier, yep. Sounds about right. It's probably best if I stand over here. Just to make sure. You're rich. I'm tired of getting clowned on. You know, I just thought of something really, really stupid and silly, but like, you guys might even be able to do it. What if, right? We get the multiplayer mod, right? Right? But then you can also, as player, either take over or spawn as a boss, fighting 3 other players. Or 4 other players. How does that sound? Boss invasions? Hell yeah, dude. Now that I think about it, that might actually literally be fucking possible, dude. It would be so hard. It would go so hard though. You want all those crystals? At that point we would just have to, or you guys would just have to create entire new, or an entire new reward system or whatever, but...
Arisen. Do you? 'Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together.
If that was implemented like Sniper Elite 5 implemented its invasions, you're just not really knowing that someone invaded your game. But then for this game it would be... I would probably prefer if it was something you could actually see about the monster, like, I don't know, red eyes or whatever.
Need anything?
But then that would be freaking cool. I would just be okay with just being able to control a boss, but... I don't know, it's just fun things to think about.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right.
Watch the next transform now.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
But Dark Souls invasions, yeah.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
There's just, with the whole multiplayer thing coming up, there's just so much potential for just bullshit. Dude, I hadn't even, that hadn't even crossed my mind yet. I was just thinking about just venturing together with other people. Just fucking stupid shit is like prop hunt and all that shit in this game. That hadn't even crossed my mind yet, but the potential is there. Holy shit. We were going to Batal. You know what? I'll just teleport. To pick up some guild contract there.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited to play the game with other people. Like, I don't really care for... That's the funny thing, right? I don't really care for playing Dogma Online with other people. But this game? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Guild contracts. Also, by the way, Arithmia, the RE framework has not made a crash report since the 26th of March, 2024. So
Why?
I don't know if that's an issue, but unless it always resets after reusing the thing, but. And then a month later, someone started working on it. That was literally days apart. It wasn't even a month. It was literally days apart that we joked about that. And then there was a guy. Yeah, okay, I'm making a multiplayer mod. Here's some proof that I'm making it. And a fucking week later, he's in the Discord together with Nick, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
At your leisure, sir. Do come again.
Crazy shit. Machinations are moving. Where are we going? Hello? Did I purchase one for Vermin? No. Question mark? Am I just blind now? Hello? Huh. Confused. I got scammed, I think. Or it's on one of the other icons. Or underneath one of the other icons. But I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure I got scammed.
Well,
God damn it.
How's the day? Again?
I didn't even receive it. What the hell? That's so weird. Actual scammed.
Well met, sir. How...
Oh, is it because I didn't buy the... that's why, isn't it? Oops.
Day treat?
Still scammed, though.
See you
It
then.
doesn't matter, we
Come
have
again?
infinite RC, so...
How's the day treat? See you then.
Even if you made them 10 times more expensive, it wouldn't really hurt me.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but I find myself reflecting on the time I fell in battle.
What's done is done.
That's where are we going? Ah! But of course.
All that matters is that you are here to fight for our master now.
What's all this? This is very busy in here. What are we doing?
Grapplers, master. Shame I've no advantage against this foe.
2
We're all in the
Grim
same boat.
Right?
Lost your nerve,
This fruit has quite a temper. Might be one of these strange cards. 'Tis easily done.
Oh shit, he was still being stupid about it. Get fucked. I was like, maybe. I didn't think it would actually work, but I'll take it. Yeah, usually that doesn't count, but sometimes that cooldown is a bit funky. I'm not even entirely sure how it works, but...
Indecision may spell our doom.
I understand.
Have my protection.
Anyway.
I'll not reply.
Yep. Welcome to is how it usually goes. This is why I'm like, this game is too easy, and I'm like, I don't even know what is the damage. I'm really curious actually. Damage taken. We're taking 2.5 times more. Opponent's 1.8. Here you don't even do 0.2% damage, and then on top of that you also have the other stuff. Preset management? No. I guess here. We check the Grimmer. Damage taken. So you get the 2.5 and then the 1.1 on top of that. Damage dealt is... Wait, no, it takes 1.1 extra. But then damage dealt is just 1. So you get the full 2.5. Crazy. I don't want my arrow. There we go. No. No. But that's it, right? I'm stacking all the appropriate buffs for this, because you have got what is it? Revivify or whatever? Celerity was it? And you have Celestial Peon for the infinite spam. So you're going twice as fast. You can spam indefinitely. No need. This is what I was trying to avoid. This move is scary. No. Can't see shit. No.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
And I've also been using well, of course my main pawn and this little guy over here for the longest time. So they're really, you can really notice, like when I first hired this guy, he wasn't really like he has Celestial Peon on, right? But he wasn't really casting it all that often. He had Celerity on as well already. He was casting that regularly, but not at the right intervals. But now he is for both. And I mean, this pawn over here, her name Demona, is from a friend. And I mean, she's already cooked just as is, but in this party, it's extra cooked. That pawn is goated, dude. That's fucking insane.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Yeah, people are dumb, man. It's like... I wish people would use their freaking brain. But I mean, I get it. It's like... I just don't think this is a game that you should play just to chill out, right? This is not a chill game. There's plenty of chill games. I got the new Forza Horizon game. That's a chill game. I mean, it's also got it's got plenty of friction in it, in its driving and stuff. Like I was playing it earlier and I got annoyed because I think it was like the first or second time that I played a match online. Like one of the after you do a race, you get like 4 choices to go to events, and one of the choices popped up to do like a spec race. And a spec race is where everyone gets the same car with the same parts and everything. And I was like, that sounds cool, you know, because then it's fair. And it was going really well, and then I drive pretty recklessly. And I also don't have the assist lines on because I think that's fucking dumb. I don't want the game to play itself for me.
I suppose we cannot expect
But then there was also this thing where, because I was constantly slamming into walls, the game was forcing me to not drive and slow down. And I think that was dumb. So it's doing a lot of good shit, but then there's also the fucking thing where it's like, why are you forcing me to play your shitty way? Like, the game really encourages clean driving, which I suppose, but like, that's not how I want to play the game. And that's the difference with like Forza in this game, right? With this game, you're forced to play on its terms, but the game is not forcing you to do anything. You're free to do whatever. But if you, like, not everything is as viable, or... I mean, anything is viable, but like... Yeah, no. How to explain it? Glass grinding noises, oh no. I think feedback is always valuable, even if it's negative. They might not have the right of it, but, you know, to ignore any kind of feedback is bad. You should never ignore feedback, even if you don't agree with it. Or even if it goes against the very principles of the game, which is often the case with this game. Because people want fucking Breath of the Wild Dragon's Dogma. Which, thank God, this is not. No. What a bitch.
Do well to seek the high ground and conquer the Infighting. It will make overpowering our foes more simpler.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I see. We've got friends now. See them had a rain battle? Hell yeah, dude. The rain is so good. Or else there's nothing to work on. Yeah, it's true. I mean... That's the issue with negative feedback, right? It often doesn't get to the point. Or even if it has one, it fails to get the point across. Ow. Isn't that a fixed Bestiary spawn? I assume it is because there's oxen everywhere here. My frames! They have left the building. What do you mean? You were staggered. Fucking cheater.
Each stronghold brings us a step closer to our triumph.
Some fire would be nice right about now. No, I'm just chilling here. Griffin doesn't know what to do, it's really funny. Ow. You shall not cast. Heck yeah, that was a fight if I had never seen one. That's what we played the game for, dude. Let's go. Where's the Griffin? Oh, here he is.
Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to abate soon enough.
Indeed, you are correct.
Yeah, Murray, that's basically it. It tells you to go from 1 to 10, but whichever calculation you use, do it. Do whatever, it doesn't matter. I made a comment earlier on Reddit where I was like, the game doesn't force you to do anything, but something forces exploration and freedom on you. And I wonder if someone has responded to that already. And if they actually have the reading comprehension to make sense of it. Or if they're gonna be like, you just contradicted yourself. Gotta love it. Gotta love the internet. I'm just gonna skip that raiding quest. We're going this way.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Great, we just follow the big road, we'll get there.
I will protect you. All creatures who know death, live for life.
You eliminate the Stagger.
What the hell is this? Hello? That's random. Goodbye, I guess? Right? No places to go. Sorry man, I got shit to do, I'm leaving. Got more important Arisen to kill. Oh, the orcs are a whole lot better now, holy shit. Oh, he's back. Why are you so strong? Holy shit. So busy here. I'm gonna turn off the oven. Oh, I'm going to kill you, but hold on, I'll be right back. My oven is still on. Can you, like, die, please? Thank you.
This foe is nigh unstoppable, mate. We must do what we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angry?
No, no thanks. That shit hurts. Ow. I tried. messed it up, game. Why? Entirely messed it up, what the fuck?
House Arisen, we're under attack.
Is there no way for Dullahan to make it so that when I attack something, it doesn't instantly use concussive leap? I just want to jump normally. I've never wanted to use concussive leap ever after a normal attack, or any attack really.
You have my protection.
If there's an about that, I guess I will.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
That's cute. There's probably a goblin behind there. Something to drink. Like maybe just water.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
It just reminded me of like last year when we
Ore can be used to
when I went to
strengthen
Japan and
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon.
we often got like
But at least I know I am up to the
a big
challenge.
bottle or whatever of water served with food. And then, like the first 2 or 3 times, I would still take it. But each time I was like, why does this water taste so foul? And then I just kind of realized how freaking spoiled we are over here. Just open the faucet, get water, be done with it. It tastes good. Like I even think just like water from like bottles does not taste good. It's either tasteless or it tastes weird. Like fabricated weird. I mean it is, but like region to region? Yeah, that too.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
But I know the Netherlands is like one of the front runners for filtered water right out of the faucet, so there's also that. That just shows how spoiled I am for water.
Not all for smelling the roses. But just now I'd
I literally think the water from anywhere else but
From our labours.
the faucet that I'm used to just tastes foul. It's not good. Like I can drink a bottle of water, but I won't like it. Mostly, often. Rarely I do like it. I think it's also just kind of a matter of mood. I don't think it's necessarily how it's made. Maybe. But I don't feel like it
Our merry band can handle
could have such a big effect.
Onward.
How it's filtered and all that. I don't know how the fuck water is made, but like... I just can't imagine it tasting so different place to place like that. Like even when you just said like region to region. Big guy. You missed. Tap water tastes different. Yeah, see, I suppose that's like an insight I can have because in the Netherlands it isn't even like there is no reason to go to a different region in the Netherlands. There literally is not. I mean, unless you're doing something fun, but. I just did that. That was my fault. Still killed the doggo though.
I'll just pick this up.
And I mean, I'm always fucking sitting inside gaming or, you know, stuck to work, so it's not like I go to a lot of places anyway. Clops. So there's also my lack of interest of going out to places.
Your next move is no less perfect.
Yeah, I guess. That works. Okay. You what?
We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our folks doing us.
Someone is killing my frame rate.
Handle your coin. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have to quarrel. And if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
True enough.
I completely forgot that we were going to the thing. We gotta go this way. This is me with Dragon's Dogma, dude. It's like you're walking one way, you fight something, you see a boss, you fight the boss. You forget what you're doing, you're walking the wrong way. Before you know it, you're on the other side of the freaking map. You're like, oh yeah, shit, we're doing the other thing. Hold on. You missed it. No, we're still going there.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a useful
I just had to remind myself that we're actually doing that.
any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Frost Ogre. cooling off in the heat of Batal, I guess. That's my lore reason for it being here right now. Ow. Yeah, I don't think you can specifically set Mr. Snowman to be not in Batal, right? And I mean, it's... I don't think there's multiple sets for Batal. But if there is, then I definitely turn it on because there is one in the tower. I know, it's already been a couple of days. Anyway, it was cooling off in the water, so it's lore friendly now. If there even are Yetis. I mean, silver ore, I guess, but... that doesn't cast ice magic. What? What do you mean? Fall, you shit! Fucking succubus, it's all your fault. Die now. Making new friends here.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This
So
is what
you don't know the Morocco. Maybe 1 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing, right? Dragon's Dogma does not play by the regular
What I can, should it please you.
RPG rules. That's probably a Cyclops, by the way, but we're ignoring it.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated.
But
Perhaps we could find
especially in Dogma Online, there's a lot of scenarios, especially in the main story, that throw the typical
we have no means of explaining.
lore on its head while still being on top of the lore, if that makes any sense. Which I think is what we're gonna be seeing for the expansion as well. For this. I mean, the Unmoored World is already pretty much that, but like... The game cheats you and expects you to cheat right back, yeah. Basically that. I think the first game had, I mean, and even this game had a fault for it, I suppose. With, it looking a bit bland, right? And, a bit samey, a bit boring. A bit too realistic. I mean, the Unmoored World is already a precursor to that, right? With... You should just go and whack time being funny. And time travel was a big factor in Dogma Online as well. And I'm thinking that, especially because at, like, near the end when you face the dragon in this game, if you pay attention during the epilogue, and I don't think it's a bug, it could be a bug, but I doubt it. It would be like a seriously massive oversight. And you could argue that there's plenty of oversight in this game, and especially after what I heard yesterday. Maybe, but... Like, when flying on the dragon, the castle's back underwater.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
And I mean, just the whole time shenanigan spiel going on during the climax of this game. I think there's gonna be a big tie-in in what's gonna happen after the Unmoored World, after story, and you know, in the expansion. You could already see a ton of it in Dogma Online, where there was like floating debris and like weird shit going on. Did Dark Arisen have any of that? No, right? It didn't. I don't think it had. The only place where the game looked a bit funny was like in the Bitter Black Isle. But I don't think it had any like floating debris or some shit like that. At least I don't remember. Fucking dog. Why are we all ganging up on me? Cheaters. Like, I think my whole theory about what's gonna happen is pretty accurate, considering all the lore. Like, there's this one specific thing, right, with, which is tying into my theory with the Moonglen Tower, right, is on top of where Cassardis once was, if you overlap the maps. And I already made the connection before, but the supposed or rumored Tower of the New Moon, I already gave it a spot on where I think it will go, which would be Melf. What has that got in common with Moonglin Tower? Moonglin Tower spawning on Casardis, and Tower of the New Moon spawning on Melf. No! I don't want to be food. Ow. Back to the Shadow Realm with you. Ogre?
Step away from us.
Ah, friend. So, I made the connection that I think to know where I think the new tower will spawn. And then that being the exact same spot where the Arisen of this game is dubbed Arisen as the same spot, or as same connection now as the Arisen getting dubbed Arisen in Dark Arisen with Casardis. And I did that before knowing that fact. The connections I made to get to that conclusion actually is with like there being a big gaping crater in Dogma Online. If you overlap the maps of Dogma 2 and Dogma Online. I don't know if any of you guys had seen that theory, but just recapping that a little bit. But anyway, we're talking about time shenanigans, right? And try not to die here, because this guy can, yeah, he can do that, and then do that again, and then that really hurts, and then I ow. Get out of here!
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
And why did I not have one? Arrhythmia. Struck the nail right on the head.
There
Did you play through the Unlocked World or anything? I mean, I assume you did. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it before, so yeah. So this world is but a cycle.
The campsite lies near here.
In a false world like ours. So what I think is the real thing, and why I think that is because Kento Kinoshita co-directed Dogma 2, and I think that was one of the main reasons why he was smirking so fucking much during the interviews with it, you know, because he was like, I'm gonna make my game and you're gonna probably leave anyway, so it's now my thing. Anyway, whatever weird shenanigans is going on over there. Dogs are interrupting me again, as per usual.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave. We've got
But since Kento Kinoshita was the one that completely directed Dogma Online and co-directing this, I mean that's one of the big things, right? I mean there's so many connections to make there anyway, but I think the false world is this world, is Dogma 1 and Dogma 2, and then the real world is Dogma Online. Or that's how the NPCs refer to it anyway. Or Mr. Crazy Person. Right, you're yeah, but that's the thing, right? That's the Everfall. So aside from that, like that's probably where we're gonna see it again with the Tower of the New Moon as well, where just time goes completely AWOL because, as the dragon said himself, it stands at the very heart of all creation.
I shan't let them harm you.
There was a very old rumor for DD2, and I actually have it in my Discord profile as well, where the text is like, and that's just really, I mean that goes really far, but with everything I'm seeing in the game, I'm starting to believe it too, because when I connect all the dots, that's the only thing that really makes sense. And I mean, it could be completely off course, but considering the fact that I pretty accurately predicted how Dogma 2 was going to play out, with partially befriending the dragon and then there being another dragon, and then that dragon being the one holding the world together kind of spiel. I predicted it all before the game even came out. That's out there in the video as well. I need to drink water, holy shit. So we have the Halls of the First Dawn, right, as the final quest of the game, and then the achievement closure, which mentions witnessing the end of the cycle, not ending it, because I doubt there is an end. It's the whole thing is a cycle. I mean, that's what I think anyway. I should probably not jump down here. Here we go.
Come to think of it,
So this really old rumor, right? Because I'm going all the places now, because I don't even know where to start anymore. It's like literally everywhere all at once at the same time, which is literally what Dragon's Dogma is. So, but this old rumor mentions like one of the main themes of the main story of Dragon's Dogma 2. And I'm doing it again. The main theme only plays for Dragon's Dogma 2 after you finish the game, which also has the leitmotif of Dogma Online in it. Fucking hell. See, this is why I made the theory video initially, because if you're doing this live, it's like fucking chaos incarnate.
And proceed with caution.
Putting it into words is...
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
Well, anyway, fucking hell, this old, like, rumor thing, or leak thing, or whatever, which I mentioned is in my profile as well, is, fuck, I'm just gonna look at it because I'm stupid. Oh yeah, from him stems both blessing and curse. So, the beginning and ending of all things. Which is where I think we're gonna go, because we're at the end of the cycle, we're at the beginning of the cycle, so we need to have the beginning and the ending at the same time. I think it would be really fitting as well if the quest name for that... What is the quest name again for the prologue of DD1? The ending at the beginning, right? What if the first quest for the actual Dragon's Dogma 2 is the beginning at the end? That would be sad. I mean, if that really happens, I'm gonna bend over. I'm gonna fucking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be stupid.
Gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location.
I'm gonna bend fucking backwards and do a backflip or some shit. I can't do backflips, by the way. I'm gonna break my fucking neck, but if that happens, and it would be a very Capcom thing to do. It would allow them, like, that's the thing as well, right? Because fucking complete time shenanigans going on, they could essentially make infinite amounts of Dragon's Dogmas doing that. Because it doesn't matter where you put it. There will always be a time in where you can place a Dragon's Dogma. We should, actually, we're gonna kill this, whatever is here, and then we're gonna go back to Batal. Do I have another teleport stone? Yes, good. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna look around, because there's one asset. Didn't I do a mythical? This is a mythical? A fucking Cyclops? Did I just do a normal one? I don't know, dude. Whatever. There is one asset in this game, which I think is very particular, that is shared with this and Dragon's Dogma Online. And there's only one asset. One directly comparable asset. And honestly, if Capcom was not doing that, what I just suggested, I think they should hire me as a writer, just so we can make it happen. Here we go.
Oh, that took nary a moment.
It also needs to be daytime, because we're never gonna find it in darkness. Because I've only seen an image of it, I've never actually looked for it myself. But there was some Japanese guy that put it down there. It's on one of the walls here, somewhere.
Seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts, and regard her as family.
Please don't turn into a black dragon right now. Thank God. There's also the fact that there is a pillar over here somewhere, which we can look at first. Was it this one? Well, basically this one, but... Ah, here we go, that's better. So, what you can see here is what I would only be able to describe as the dragon, which we're looking for. So, what I would see here is like the world or ground and sky being the tail of snake thing. That being the prison, and then the dragon underneath it doing dragon things. And then most people would speculate that this is the lintworm from Dragon's Dogma Online, but I think it's not a lintworm. It's probably if I would make a suggestion, it would probably be the water dragon. What is the brine? I then ask. The brine is water. I mean, that's just a quick glance over part of the theater, and there's also shit here that I hadn't actually looked at. Snakes, more snakes. With weird shit around it. What the fuck are the freaking bubbles? I don't know. Bubble things. Anyway, we were looking for the asset between Dogma Online and Dogma 2. I think it's over here somewhere, but I'm not sure.
This worrying is giving me an achy back.
And the reason I think it's the water dragon is because I looked it up. I started looking shit up, right? Because there's no other way to connect it than I try and look at like wikis and shit and try and find connections between what could inspire the lore of the game. And so, in the Unmoored world, right, there's like rumbling and shit's falling apart. And I was then thinking, I looked it up, what kind of dragon would cause earthquakes? And what kind of dragon would make illusions and all that sort of shit. And then I came out to Jormungandr, which is the world serpent. I mean, if that doesn't scream fucking how do you say that? Fucking inspiration shit, then I don't know what does. In the end, it's just gonna be another fucking dragon, but like... I literally have no idea where this fucking thing is. Maybe it's in that market? Could also be over there, but I don't know.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we
Maybe
are
it's up
less fleet
here.
of foot.
Boy, walk you
These bitches.
Put your back into it.
Dragons in my Dragon's Dogma. It's more likely than you think, yeah, and yet there's still people that are... You're refusing to believe that. They're like, no! The red dragon is the only dragon!
Well now, but I must say...
I was winning!
Nay,
God damn
it's
it.
not my conscience. Is there even...
What'd be in it for us?
The fact that I...
Ragnall. Well, but I trust you'll have... Oi, bring it out.
Where's that reprobate go? We'll see if you can escape. Show them your metal.
Well. Oh. Fair. No, this is cheating. No. Holy shit. No thanks.
I'd have come on you lot. We'll...
Almost freaking lost that. I was like, I'm gonna counter that. I'm gonna look cool.
Till next time.
One can't wonder about that Sir Ragnall. Who is he, really?
Let me think on that.
Is it
while.
over here? It's somewhere, I just don't know where. What's this? Oh. Go away. Stop showing me the way.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
No! I need my light. Then I can see the walls better. Is it over here? No.
Must we beg for guidance? Can't
Yes.
we do our own way?
No. I mean, no, yes, but like... Where is it? Like, even if I was gonna open Twitter and look it up, I would have to probably scroll for at least 15 minutes to find it.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
So this is probably still faster, no matter how you look at it. Is this an NPC guy? Or like a quest guy?
One's sure to put...
Is it in Brocker's thingamajig?
That's what I'll do.
No.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Slim pickings of late.
And then one of the walls over here somewhere.
I've got to focus.
I suppose these are my just
Dead on my
desserts.
feet.
These are just the same pillars as the ones outside the gates.
Seems my tomorrow.
Bah.
What's to be done about this?
I kill for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
It should be on like a pillar or like man-made structure at least. I guess it's well hidden. And that's why I haven't even seen it yet. I never actually looked for it myself. I mean, I would have been the one posting about it if I had found it anyway. Is it on here? No. I'm gonna actually be happy to know where it is, though.
Let's take it easy today.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Oh, could use a rest.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
That it? No, but there is something there. I can't make sense of that, whatever the fuck that is. There's actually also, over here, close by.
I would appreciate your
Oh,
swift
it might be
return,
over here
Master.
somewhere.
A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Just text. Text. All of it is just text. I do feel like it might actually be in here, or one of these pillars or something. Anyway, I wanted to mention, or show the other thing. Over here. There's like a really big structure in DDoN that has this specific architecture everywhere with like this arch. Nothing much else about it though. But this might also be the correct place to be. No, it's just the same as lots of shit. Darkness.
Polishing my armor.
Actually admiring the assets too. Spend too little time doing that in most games. Last game I really did that was Hogwarts Legacy, when that came out in the castle. That shit's dope. Warp, 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 warp. How the fuck this guy that must have found it is like fucking beyond me. I thought this would be faster, but I'm almost tempted to open up Twitter and start scrolling.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept a wink.
Is that in Ladinia's quarters, maybe?
Here for my liking.
This place never fails to calm us.
I'm pretty sure it was on a wall, but I'm starting to doubt myself now. What if I've been looking at the wrong stuff? Nope.
The nature of the lamp
This place never fails to calm my spirit.
I'm not allowed here. Oh no.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is
I'll research what barefoot ere long, surely.
Here I might reflect on my affairs in peace.
Meh. Flame up and flame down. Ain't that kind of funny?
I've been feeling I'm something.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round
It's somewhere. But where?
here. 'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Oh, we haven't checked that place yet. Should do that.
should I get up to today?
Yeah, let's check this shrine first, I guess. You know, as I might actually go look for it on the Twids. Because I don't even think it's up here. That would be weird. Yeah, let me have a look here. Because this is starting to annoy me. I want answers. Just as much as anyone else. Oh, no, I'm just actually finding something else completely different from, holy shit, that's like fucking 4 years ago. The anniversary icons for, Dragon's Dogma were a black and white dragon. That's funny. Anyway, that's not what we were looking for. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Ah, yes! But where the fuck is that? Let's see. Near the entrance of Bakbatal. Right. I know where to look now, yay! It's like fucking hell. Help me.
I'm in it now.
Near the entrance. It's like a really small pillar. Where the fuck are the small pillars here? This? Oh shit, yeah. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Yay, we found it. Anyway. 2 dragons holding hands, like that. That's the only asset shared between Dragon's Dogma 2 and Dragon's Dogma Online. And in Dragon's Dogma Online, it's in one of the talent trees. And it's actually colored and looks a bit cooler, but that's it. That's what we spent 20 minutes looking for. Yeah, I think it's also time for a good break of mine. Maybe play some more Forza, do something else a little bit. I don't know. But with that, anyone who's still hanging out in the background, appreciate. Thanks for the chatterinos. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.